So before I just used to use my normal English, like what I have to speak to the front of a normal person. But we can say this is like a computer test, so we have to rely on the strategies. So I started working on it and I was shocked. I was like, I'm getting 90 and everything. So trust me, that strategy works. Hey everybody, Varun here from Language Academy. Guys, what a great day. I've got Daljit with me, 25 points towards his permanent residency. First he cleared his NAATI in Punjabi in the very first go, and now he has got a perfect 90 in PT. Congratulations, Daljit.
Thank you.
Very well done. Your journey, personally, I have seen you going from around 70s, 60s, 70s and then all the way up to 90. Was a bit long journey, I'll say. Was full of ups and downs. There were moments where things were looking very difficult as well, right? You used to miss by 1 point. You missed by 1 point twice or thrice, right? And it's not easy to miss by 1 point and then keep on going. First thing, how did you push yourself mentally? Because people out there, they do have the skill, but when they miss, they all of a sudden they just give up, right? What you used to tell yourself every time you used to miss the exam? I just knew like this is my goal. I have to achieve it. So I did it, and it was your help, obviously. And I used all the strategies. I was like, can say I was an idiot, so I was missing by 1 or 2 because I just wanted to believe that my English is very well. Like we have to use strategies. So only those strategies we can get from the Language Academy. I can probably say that when I came here, I chose this center. I searched actually I think 6 or 7 centers. Like me with my groups, like we were a group of 8, so we came here and we all can say proudly we all cleared. So even I wanted to achieve 8, but I got a 9. So can say I'm lucky.
That's nice. It's not lucky. It's not lucky. I won't say it's lucky. It's more of your hard work, right? If you would have been lucky, you would have got 8 in the first term, right? So it's not just about being lucky. If he has got the score, people out there will see that you have got the score, but no one is going to see the hard work you are putting, right? He moved his house, right? You moved your house is just to make sure you save your travel time and you can invest that time into studying. And that takes a lot of effort. It's not easy. What about speaking? You used to be a bit scared about speaking in the beginning. You used to miss in speaking, and now every time you used to get 90 in speaking. What was the game changer for speaking?
So before I just used to use my normal English, like what I have to speak to the front of a normal person. But we can say this is like a computer test. So we have to rely on the strategies. So the strategies you gave, like the new strategies after January in starting of this year, since I started getting 9 each, 9 in the speaking. So those strategies really helped me, and I can probably say everyone can achieve, like even your English is good or bad, you can get a 9 in speaking.
That's right, that's right. But what was your first impression when we rolled out the new strategies? What you had in your mind?
I was like to be honest, I want to say this is bullshit. This will not work. Obviously, this will not work. And when I started working on a AP uni, that everyone knows, everyone uses that website. So I started working on it, and I was shocked. I was like, I'm getting 90 and everything. So trust me, that strategy works.
That's right, Daljit. And how about reading? Reading was one of the sections you were finding, a bit challenging as well. What should students out there do for reading section?
Well, in starting, I wasn't getting reading. So if anyone listening me in the recording, so whatever Varun says, so just believe and start doing that. Otherwise, you're gonna miss your 2-3 attempts. Then after that, you're gonna do same what he will say. So just start from beginning and do all the strategies, your understanding with the grammar and all the mistakes you need to prepare after that, and do the practice from website Language Academy. They have good strategies. They have a good banks over there. You do practice, and after practicing, this is a strategy you can solve. Even if that examples or that question doesn't come from the Language Academy, you can solve it easily.
So basically, it's more about understanding the content. Guys, one thing about him is that I think you have practiced more than 2,000 to 3,000 blanks, right?
Yeah.
Right. And it takes a lot of effort. It's not just I've told you to practice and you got the score. It's more about implementing the advice you're getting from your mentors. If you're not implementing the advice and you're just doing something you like, things are going to be very difficult. If someone is giving you some advice and if you're following it, success is definitely going to be yours. Any final advice, especially how important are the mock tests? You have taken a lot of mock tests, a number of them. How important are mock tests?
Mock test is very important. So if you don't do any mock test, you don't know where you're lacking. Where is your weakness? So if you do mock test, so these guys check properly and they tell you this is your weakness. So you start working on it.
So this is very important. Doing a mock test, I think once in a week, it's very important.
That's right, guys. Very important. Once you do the mock test, you'll have an expert who will tell you what mistakes you're making and how to improve on the same. Because if you go and do the same thing over and over again in the exam, you are going to get the same results, right? So very important, you know what your mistakes are, what your weaknesses are, and you work on the same and get your desired score. That's it from this video, guys. Make sure you keep on practicing. Doesn't matter if you're sitting on 50s, 60 or 70s, you can do it. If he has done it, I have done it, you can do it as well. But just make sure you are as committed as he was. Every day he used to finish work, he used to do mock tests, he used to be regular in the lab sessions, and that is what I believe is the key reason behind his success. That's it from this video. Congratulations once again. Very well done. All the very best, guys. Make sure you keep on practicing and stay safe and keep on practicing. Use the right guidance, direction, and have the right strategies which you implement, which will get you the right score. That's it. Thanks, guys.